Right, so the Drag of Belmont welcomes you to what's going to be the beginning of my Assassin's Creed 4 playthrough. For a reason, this is the Assassin's Creed I've been liking the most, on top all the others I have seen. But anyway, I just wanna really say a big, huge thank you to my beloved wife, SADIE, for she's the one that gave me this game. So, let's start with this.
All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck
Of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands.
So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
Bloody wheel! Hughes is dead, Kenway! You'll have to steer this bastard! Fire! Down to the drink! Ready to spit, sir!
Hostile warship closing! Big Caesar cutter! Royal Bloody Navy! That's the low
We'll give a good broadside! Ready! Incoming fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! On cock! Sir!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Okay, we're playing again. Sorry, I was remaining silent. That part of the boat I thought was really noisy, and I didn't want to talk in those very noisy moments. Also, I do not like to talk on the cutscenes. My commentary style is more about being like partial comments, and I don't like to, oversaturate my videos with excessive amount of commentary, so I just want to be talking in some moments where I think it's more open to talk. And God, this game is beautiful. It really, really is a great looking game. And I also really like a lot of the features of the gameplay, the combat wise, and platforming. I think it's gonna be a great journey, this game. Whoa, look at the daylight. It's piercing through. Do you see how the colors change? That was really awesome. That look amazing, the way the lightning just, I don't know, rush in.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
That's right, mate. Anyway, let's see about the map. Let's see how big this map looks right now. Looks like a virtual version of this map, but you can tell this one is a very massive game, like similar to the size like games like Witcher 2 or 3 has. But one thing I want to say is that it's very important to use a map to locate items, but we need to get to that outpost. So we'll unlock the areas around the map, so we'll see everything that it can be hidden around the area, like items and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to be doing, covering like 100% everything on the map, show as much I can of the game. Oh yeah, my twin swords, I love that shit. I love twin blades. Yeah, I really love the style and combat of this game. Like everything that is a like dexterous type of warrior with two blades, twin blades. I just love that. I love like the dark elf, Triss, Durden. But I also love the topic of this game, of the whole being pirate and being out there into tropical looking islands. And it is a very beautiful game, man. I remember. Oh, we can climb that up from here, huh? I think if I want, I can climb up from here. This is kind of like a shortcut, I guess. But I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go the way around it just to show. Trying to show the areas more in depth. And I know there is an area that goes around it. So I'm gonna go there first. So before I start record, I play for like 5 minutes around this area just to get familiar with the controllers. What happened to this guy? Something happened to him. And because I didn't want it to be too like completely horribly blind to the point where I'm gonna be playing super horribly. Now I am blind to the majority of this game. I have seen plenty gameplay of this game. Okay. But yeah, I have seen gameplay, and the first time I see this game, I see a friend of mine that is named Dakota, and one day I went to his house and he was playing this game. It was back at 2014, I think. And I was like, wow, man, this game, it looks amazing, and I really love the platform this game has. So this is a game that really made me care a lot about the Assassin's Creed series. Is this one right here? I believe this one is the 4th Assassin's Creed. Cause I always thought it was an interesting game, but this is the one that really did appeal me a lot. Wow. With the scale of this game, this is amazing. It's amazing how they can make games like this these days. It's just amazing.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Huh. Sounds like a true long journey. I was going to say that, yeah, what I always felt for Assassin's Creed, I always thought was cool looking and interesting in terms of, story and combat, philosophy. But I never felt like, oh my god, I need to buy the games, I need to play the games, I need to have them all. Oh, look at this. Pretty sure I can jump down there if I want to. And I think it's gonna be safe, but I think I can survive the fall. But yeah, I mean, about this one, Black Flag, Assassin's 4, I thought that, it totally appealed me to be like, I so wanna play the game, man. So I've been thinking a lot about the game this past 3 weeks, and my wifey, my girl, she decided to just give me the game out of nowhere. God bless her soul. She's an amazing woman, and I'm very lucky to have her in my life. So okay, I was spending a little bit time in the map, and I made cut that out when I edit these videos because I tend to cut out tediousness and things that get repetitive. So if you see me pausing the video and it gets like blackout for a moment, for like 1 second, and it comes back, probably it's because I skipped the time that I was spending in the map. So it won't get too repetitive. It will be like a blink of an eye, so it won't be bothering a lot of people. I'm trying to keep it in a way that people won't be like feeling bored, that you know, like spending way too much time in the inventory. So from now on, when I open the map, I may cut that out. I was going to show it only for the first time, and after that, well. But I think that's the thing I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be cutting when I spend too many times in the maps. That's very awesome. So what we just did now, it means that pretty much now we can see everything that is around this area where I am right now. It's supposed to give us better look of the place around us. Not the whole map, as you can see, but just a portion of it. But the thing is that now we can see chests, treasures, and artifacts and stuff like that are gonna show in the map. And the best way to track them is just you got to go in the map and use the marker. It's really a lot like you know, when you play Metal Gear 5 or The Witcher 3 or Shadows of Mordor. It's really a lot just like that. Same mechanic, which is very, very handy, and it really helps you a lot to find things around the map. Considering that it's such a huge, massive game that you can easily get lost. Ooh. I love doing that. I love being inside that thing, and just I love the way he whistles, especially when you can attract the enemies with that shit. Ooh, I can totally make this jump if I want. I think I can survive the fall. God, man, this game, it feels like you are in a real island. It feels super vivid, really colorful. Everything it feels very organic. It is a very beautiful game, man. One thing it turned me off from the Assassin's Creed games, it was the fact that... Ooh, a treasure. The fact that they were pretty much like mass producing the games. Like, I know they're supposed to have this contract that they had to every year have at least one title of Assassin's Creed. So when I read about that, I was like, oh man, it's just like it looks like they're just going to, you know, rehash and reproduce the same thing over and over just to make money out of it. But this game, it made me realize that that's not really the case. You know, that doesn't mean that the game is gonna be bad or rush out or poorly made. This game is amazing. Oh god, look at this platforming. Look at this platforming. I just love that. I love that ninja shit right there. I love when I can feel like a ninja in a game. I just love that. This is the reason that makes me love this game, the platforming. I am a huge hardcore fan of platforming, so I know the dead guy. Wonder what happened to him. So yeah, another thing is that I'm gonna be cutting it out. I know when I spend too much time in the inventory, so it's me editing part of the video out. Okay, I think I'm gonna go there now. See, that is an instant that I spent like a minute in that map just thinking of this video. So that's something that I do with all my modern videos. I'm huge heavy with the editing. Treasure is mine. Okay. Man, I really love this game, and well, now one thing I know I need to polish is the combat. Oh yeah, there's a bottle here. It's supposed to be a treasure. Huh. Okay, so we got a piece of letter here that probably is very important to the lore. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be trying to display everything that shows the game in depth, like, you know, if it's about information or lore or character or whatever. So I'm gonna make sure to give a fair chance, so the people that wants to read this can pause the video and read it. Now you let me know if you're really interested to read this. I could make a zoom out to the letter so you can be able to read it easier. Well, you let me know if you want that, if you're really caring about reading lore and stuff. So I read these things when I'm editing the videos, because when I am under the pressure of being recorded, I kind of get a little bit like sidetracked, and I don't think I can focus to read well enough. But I take my time reading this when I'm recording, you know, editing the video. So, and I show it just in case some people want to get truly immersed into the game and really read this. So, that's his wife, Caroline. She's the only one that doesn't show when died. She's kind of a mystery. So yeah, I'm gonna display the character description slowly. So it's just so to make sure that people can pause the video and read if they really want that. Because one thing about me is that I'm not the type of guy that's gonna be rushing out what I'm recording, like, and I'm not gonna be ignoring things. I'm gonna be trying to analyze things the best way I can, especially if I find them interesting. But I'm trying to keep immersion and slow pace in a way that hopefully it's not going to be too annoying to the majority of the viewers. I'll read that later. I wanna go for Edward. Yeah, Edward Kenway or Edward Carnby. No, it's not Edward Carnby. It's Kenway. I like this character. I think he's really cool looking, and well, this one I remember is a very long lore story. So if you don't want to read this, or if you're not caring right now, I suggest you just skip like 10 minutes, no, like 2 minutes foreign, but I'm gonna leave this in case, because I know there's always people out there who cares, that likes to read and likes to, so I just try to provide here. Yeah. That was awesome. I love that slide. Man, I was thinking that it would be awesome. I would really love um, a Castlevania next gen title that were made like this, you know, like with this same pretty much type of formula. Like, for those who don't know, I'm a huge Castlevania lover, and it's one of my favorite games of all time for series. And I think if they make a next gen version like it, that it will be like this, okay, but mixed with a little bit of um, side scrolling too. It will be really phenomenal. I would really love to see that.
We could work together on this.
Huh. I don't know, Edward. I don't think he wants to be your friend. Just don't see it happening. Maybe he will, but I don't know. I don't think so. I got a shitty feeling about that guy. This area looks so tribal around here. Something about it's very tribal. Now let's get a new area to unlock map. Nice. Feel the force of life within you. In your heart. It's kinda what it's making me feel every time I see that. So I'm gonna try to do everything that is available on the map. Find everything before, because I don't know, when I advance the main story or whatever, I don't know if it's gonna take me away to the point where I cannot revisit this area where I am right now. I hope that's not the case. I hope the game can always let you revisit everywhere so I can backtrack if I'm missing something. But one of my intention is I really want to explore as much as I can, and it's not going to be just about just rushing myself and do the main quest. Find a dead animal there. Also, it's going to be about trying to do every side quest like that one right now I pick up. It's supposed to be about the Jaguar, and I haven't done that yet. I don't know what it is. Something tell me that a big Jaguar is gonna jump on my face and eat me alive. I don't know, hope I don't fuck that up, cause I'm pretty much, this is my first playthrough ever and I had no clue what can happen to me now. Now he's supposed to be somewhere around here. Where are you, beast? I don't see anything. Is this where we're supposed to be, right? The markers tell me it's here. It's either hidden, or I had to trigger a quest first, or I had to put some kind of bait. Yeah, it's here. Or I had to put some kind of bait, like in Far Cry, you know, Far Cry 3 or 4, which are games that I like too, especially 4. I love 4, but it's either that or it's hidden, or I don't know what to do. I don't know yet, but I guess I can. I don't know. Hopefully we can come back and do that Jaguar quest. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I guess it's an actual real animal, and hopefully I don't have to kill it, because I don't I don't like. I really hate like animal cruelty, and I am a huge like in real life. I am actually a vegan person. Well, mostly vegetarian, but I have a huge compassion and sympathy and appreciation for animals. So I know in this game you can hunt down pretty much so many different type of animals, even whales, which I don't like, but at the same time I find fascinating the fact that you can do that in this game. But I guess I'm gonna just do it a few times just to display it, how it will look, but I don't really want to be doing it all the time. Poor piggy, man. It's like a bore, but I don't know, I felt bad. I feel horrible, man. I feel horrible. If I've been doing that, I'm going to be only killing what is necessary, and I'm never gonna be doing it for sport or for satisfaction or for sick pleasure to see the poor creature dying. And I know it's just a video game; they're not dying for real, but still makes me feel bad because they die for real in our life. We mankind, we're exploiting the hell out of them. And I know I'm also killing real people. They're supposed to be human beings, but I don't feel as bad as the animals because, because I don't know. I feel that animals are way more innocent than the majority of people. Ooh, that was awesome. I was hoping he won't break his neck. But I love that. I love that leap of faith. I love that shit. I'm loving this game. I'm really fucking loving this game. Playing it. Very happy to have it.
Keep your distance!
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Oh yeah, you're looking awesome now. You look like a hunter from Bloodborne. Love the look, man, what he's wearing. He went from pirate to a badass looking assassin. No, I really like the armor. Looks good on him. Also, that guy is dead. I think Duncan, what's his name? I will read his profile in the next episode, because I think if I read them all in one row, it might get boring for a majority of viewers. So I'm gonna be taking my time to be reading those character biographies or description. Show at least a few on each episode. Yeah, I really want to make a long series this. I want to try to cover as much content as I can of the game, because this is the type of game that I enjoy the most. I am a huge dark fantasy, hack and slash, platforming action type of guy. Well, even if this game is not exactly a traditional hack and slash, it's not really like saying Dark Souls or Castlevania. It's different. It has a distinctive type of gameplay. And I think Assassin's Creed 1, the original, it was one of the first games that... it's one of those, the very old ones, that kind of brought this style to the table. But it does kind of feels like, it's kind of like Witcher 2 and 3, but without the stealth mechanics and without the awesome platforming. But it has that feeling to it. Okay, so there's a treasure. It's supposed to be around here, it says in the map, but it feels like... yeah, it feels like if it's underground, like maybe there is some cave or some kind of underground level behind me. Maybe I'm supposed to go around the area. I think the water animation looks very funny when he runs in the water. Wow, look at this place. Looks awesome. Like the rainbow. Chest. There's something peculiar about this pillar. It even glares. I wonder why. Climb up, huh? Interact. Ah. This is a puzzle, huh? Oh, there you go. So, is it the green point or waypoint? It means that that's supposed to be part of the main quest, or something else? I don't think that's supposed to be part of the main quest, but I'm not gonna go there till I explore everything around it first. I'll be back for that. Don't worry, I'm not going too far away. It's just I'm afraid that I can trigger some kind of cutscene that will take me away from here, and then it may not happen. But since I don't know, I am pretty much blind. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? That has to be a collectible item, but... and a chest. Let's climb this quickly. There you go. Hey! Where the hell are you going? I have to chase this. Interesting, floating, glowing, weird musical thing. It has to be chased. I thought I've seen it all. But anyway, the goddamn mighty Dragos Belmont. We'll see you on the next Assassin episode.